Doma Sports Talk, worldwide, with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now, let's go up to the heavyweights, right? Go up to the heavyweights. You know, Stiverne, former WBC heavyweight champion, right? Gonna fight Joe Joyce coming soon, right? And he's been talking, he's been asked, who is the best heavyweight right now? And he's like, Tyson Fury. After what Tyson Fury did, right? You putting Klitschko and Deontay Wilder coming out of that fight. Well, most people thought Tyson Fury won the fight. He's done a good job. He thinks that Tyson Fury is hard, awkward, and I know, well, this is not a quote from him, but I know what people are thinking. It's simple. The boxers, listen, at 6'9", awkward. End of discussion. He probably don't have knockout power, but when you ask him who's the top three, a boxer's going to say, well, who could I catch? Who could I beat? Right? And that's Stiverne's opinion, Tyson Fury. And I'm pretty sure there's a whole lot of other opinions. Tyson Fury has a moral victory over Deontay Wilder in a lot of people's eyes. And I know that Stiverne is just not, just saying that, because Stiverne, we do know he's one of Deontay Wilder's biggest haters. Definitely want to fight him, want to beat him up. We know that. But normally in sports, the dude who beats you, you hoping that he goes on and do wonderful things because, hey, that's the guy to beat me. Well, shoot, this is a bad dude. Like, for example, we go into tennis, somebody beat Roger Federer in a tournament, Grand Slam tournament. I'm looking at how far that person goes to see, if you beat Federer, you must be in good form, and see if that person goes on to win the tournament or things like that. In boxing, I'm pretty sure, when you get beat, you want to be able to say, well, that dude beat everybody else too, right? So, he wouldn't have anything against Wilder in this particular case. I know why people think Tyson Fury is the best heavyweight, and that's the way that is, right? But that brings me to my point. I did a video about a week ago, Deontay Wilder won't have pressure. It's because of things like this. It's perfect. Deontay Wilder in this fight, good for him for a change. He has a lot to gain in this fight. It can't be anything they can say after the fight. Hey, you beat the one that people think, first of all, is the lineal champion, and they ain't thinking that. He is the lineal champion, and he arguably beat Deontay Wilder the first fight, and he's still bigger and heavier than Deontay Wilder. So, you get props for beating the best heavyweight. Plus, people think that Deontay Wilder can't box a lick. So he has a lot that he can prove in this fight. He has a lot of things he can do to even have some positive feedback from the fight. Probably not without even winning it, right? So that's pretty good for him, right? And Lennox Lewis chimed in again, about Anthony Joshua. He's like, he's the man out right now, right? That's this Fury Wilder fight, the rematch. It stole the shine. The first fight stole the shine from Deontay Wilder, from Anthony Joshua. He said, shoot, hey man, Anthony Joshua diminished for people wanting to see him, and he's hanging on the shelf. Because he's, like I said before, like Lennox Lewis has stated before, he's the odd man out right now. And Lennox Lewis didn't know who Jarrell Miller was. Because they called him Babyface, right? When he's trying to say Big Bailey, because he said people don't really know Jarrell Miller. And it's the truth, right? You really don't unless you're a boxing nerd. But Ed Joshua had to fight somebody. I'm not going to complain in this video who I think he should have fought again. Whatever. Everybody knows that. But let's make this clear, right? Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder is a huge fight. So you're hearing about the purses now of what they're getting. Hey, with 8 figures now, baby. $20, $25 million for these cats now. So that's going to also help the negotiation when they do face Joshua, because Joshua's biggest purse is he's getting against Jarrell Miller. I think it's going to be about $30 million. So they're right there with him now. So that's also interesting for the future. But right now, according to Stiverne and many others, Tyson Fury is the best heavyweight in the world right now. So anybody gonna do something about that? Doma Sports Talk worldwide. And I'm up out of here, y'all.